Alright, I'm really challenging myself today. My daughter's light went out and I'm going to try to replace it. And I took notes and I think I can do it. So I turned off the breaker to this part of the house. I'm going to pause this here because I want to reiterate, make sure your power is off before you ever try to change a light fixture. Another thing is, this is the first time I've done this. I did a little bit of research, watched a couple videos, read a little bit, but I think from what I've read, most fixtures have the same white, black, and ground, or your ground might be green. So just keep that in mind. Don't let this video fool you. I did have a couple mishaps. The biggest thing would be read the instructions to your new fixture because it'll tell you how to put it up there. I thought I could do it without reading the instructions, which led to it not working. And then another thing, the wire nuts that were on it, when I removed the old fixture from the wiring, they weren't going back on. So I had to run out and get different wire nuts, and that helped it. Okay, so we are taking down the old fixture. As you can see, this is an LED light. You can't replace LED lights, so I had to replace the whole fixture. You're just unscrewing it here. There's the black, there's the white, and then the green. Green is ground. So according to my research, black goes with black, white goes with white, and ground goes on like a little ground screw. Why my black is into red, I don't know. I just put it all back up how I took it down. Don't know if I should have done it like that. One of the wire nuts did need to be unscrewed, so that's where you see that. You'll see the white around the fixture obviously wasn't painted, and I was showing you where there was another spot that was not painted, and you can't even tell when the lights are on.
Mom's fixing my light.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it. All right, so you'll see I'm putting the black with the red because that's how it was, putting the wire nut on. And then the white goes with the white. I left this in here specifically because this is what I mean by following the directions. I also used the wrong size wire nut, so I will have to probably use a different one. This is part of the new fixture, and then the screws of the new fixture are already screwed in there, and that's what needs to be screwed into the ceiling. So the white goes on white. I have that red wire nut. That one is actually going to be too big. I bought a pack of the yellow, tan, and red. So the red one was too big. I switched it to the tan one, and it went together perfectly. This little brass piece is what came with the new fixture. That needs to be screwed into the holes that are already in the ceiling. That's what is going to hold up the new fixture. Those screws that are in the brass one are the screws that came with the new fixture. You see, I'm just kind of like pushing that fixture up into there. It was a tight space. There was a lot of wires in there. These screws that I'm confused about aren't the right screws. I had brought those out because I thought I needed longer screws. So I was very confused at that moment. And then I was like, oh yeah, these specific screws that I'm using right now are the ones that were with the old fixture holding the old fixture up. So that little brass thing from the new fixture has smaller holes on each side. You plug those in, and then you can see I can put the fixture up in there, then twist it, and that's what keeps it up there. So at this point, you just push that guy up there, push it up there, and then tighten these screws. I did not tighten them tight enough for it to be flush with the ceiling. I was having a hard problem. It was the end of the night. I went to turn the power back on.
It works! Oh, sorry, never mind.
Huh?
Never mind, that was my lamp.
That's okay. You gotta wait for this to hit. I assume it's gonna work because now power's flowing through everything. So that's a good thing. The switch has to connect to the Wi-Fi again.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, because I haven't had...
Well, I'm excited because that means just another skill added to my resume. Woohoo! I did it! I did it! I am so proud of myself. I knew I could do it. It was just taking the time to actually put it up.